What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the NCAA 14 Road to Glory. I just want to say a big thank you guys so much for being here. Remember to kill the like button. This video only comes out the next day if the video gets 4,000 likes, so absolutely destroy the like button. I'm curious because I played football my whole life. I like number 11. I also like number 5. What number do you guys wear when you play football? What number did you wear? I'm genuinely curious. We're going to see if there's any like crossover, like some of the most popular ones. Very interested to see that, but bam. Look on the screen. We have had a good start to the season. A frustrating start to the season because there hasn't been a lot of competition. But honestly, I was thinking about that. That's kind of okay. It's our first year. We're not amazing yet. And I'm just trying my best to kind of like bump up, get the stats. So if we look at our season stats right now, just to kind of see where we are. I'm 6 for 8 all season in passing. 2 games of passing, and I am 6 for 8. Super messed up. Doesn't even make a lick of sense, but it is what it is. 76 yards, 1 touchdown. Where I kind of come in the most is my rushing. I'm 21 attempts for 207 yards. I still haven't had that breakout game that's gonna like make me like a Heisman contender or anything, but I'm hoping that comes. The coach hasn't given me much respect when it comes to running the ball, which is a-okay. I'm not honestly not worried about it. I know that's gonna come as I gain this trust, which I'm slowly gaining. I'm at about 436. At this veteran, you can now flip the play call screen, keep up the good work, and you will unlock even more abilities. So at veteran, I can flip the play, and then team captain, I can actually call extra plays, but you have 2 new plays to choose from. As we kind of go up through this and get everything, I'll be able to do anything that I want. Adjustability to audible. So I don't get audibles until that. That is crazy how long that's going to take. Oh my gosh. But let's go quickly look at the conference standings. ESPN, actually. Let's look at the top 25. I'm just curious if we are, like, I don't expect to crack it, but I'm curious to see if we're even close, and we are not even close. I don't even know if there's an MWC team on here. I know San Diego State is really good. It looks like, once again, Virginia Tech is an amazing team. This is what we're aiming for. So we might be running through these teams, but we want to beat teams like Virginia Tech come end of this season, beginning of next season. I want the most amazing career in Air Force history. It's what I want. What's the last thing I want to look at? Oh, I want to look at the conference standings. Where is it? That should be in ESPN. ESPN conference standings so far. We've played 2 terrible teams. There really hasn't been anything special. And we're 2-0. And looking at our schedule this year, we have a really good opportunity to make some major waves and go undefeated. Everyone said if we're going to go and we're going to end up in the national championship, we'd have to go undefeated. Look at this schedule. UNLV, Navy, that's going to be a tough one. USU, San Diego State, that's going to be a really tough one. Going to have to get lucky to win that one. We get a bye. We have Army. We got New Mexico. That's a pretty solid. CSU, Wyoming, and then Boise. I think we got a chance. We're going to be playing this game. Let's go beat up on Nevada. I need a big-time performance in this game. I got to get my stats better. I got to get the whole team doing better. And overall, the Air Force needs to remain undefeated. Let's go play Nevada. God bless you guys. Enjoy. I didn't realize how actually good Nevada is. Nevada, the Wolfpack, do not mess around. They're actually a better team than us. So this is actually a good test. A lot better competition than I was expecting. We're going to be rocking the stealth uniforms, the same ones that I wore in my very first game, which is kind of symbolic a little bit, but this is going to be a tough one. Nevada Wolfpack, game 3. This is to be 3-0 on the season and just have an amazing start. Got to focus on the run. Got to focus on everything. Let's get it, boys. Okay, so we're actually getting the ball first. Midline QB ISO. I love the way we look in these black uniforms. I think we look really great. We're going to have some tough reads, but these are the type of plays I love when coach calls plays like this, because these are the ones that I have the best chance to get my legs going, to get everything working, and to have the highest amount of success. These plays are the absolute best. Okay, look at that guy on the left side here. This is the speed option. Looks like they're going to take... Oh, they took... I made the wrong decision, but that's okay. Couple yards. That's going to be a 4-yard rush. That was a complete lapse in my judgment. We got the fullback load off. It appears the coach in this game, it all depends on the opponent. I could tell in practice. I don't show the practice, but I can tell that we're going to be going with a little bit different. Let's go. Start this off against Nevada Wolfpack. Huge run. There is a flag on the field. If that's holding, it will be coming back. It's clipping on our wide receiver. They are obviously going to accept that, and we got to throw the ball. This is something we got to be doing more because low-key, we have not thrown the ball much this season at all. Amy's a young receiver, but I feel like he's the move here. If I can hit him in the flats, that's a wide-open guy in the flats. First down for the Air Force. Beautiful route by Amy right there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, speed sweep. Let's get it moving left. I don't know what Nevada's defense is, how they're going to react to this. I feel like this actually, looking at what I see, could be a pretty big game here. Nah, Sutton, they got him. Dalen Sutton is good, but he's not like that good where he can just... He's not a miracle worker. He can't just make big runs out of absolutely nothing. He's pretty human. Okay, let's go. Read option here. Yeah. I'm giving that ball every single time to Remsburg, the young guy. That is one of our rookies, and I love the way that he ran that ball. I don't know. I feel like some of the rookies on this team are really going to make a significant impact in the coming years. A lot of these guys look like they're really solid players, and I love to see that. Okay, up the middle to Sutton. Good stuff. Good run, man. That's going to be a 4-yard gain for Dalen Sutton. Who's injured? Who's down? Oh my gosh, that was me. Who did we just lose? Did we just lose? No, we didn't lose McClendon. We didn't lose our top receiver. I don't know exactly who we just lost, but that seemed like a relatively important guy. Get up there, Schmidt. Schmidt had a big game last week. He's our rookie running back, and he's one of our best chances for success. He has been an absolute all-star. He's been nothing but a beast, and I absolutely love him. So hopefully he can continue doing what he is doing. Get to the outside. I need one more block and nothing. Their defense is really, really good. X follow. This is when you start, when teams stop our run game, which hasn't happened through the first 2 weeks, mostly because of the fact that we just haven't really had anyone who can really stop us. That's a terrible throw. I wanted to hit the post route. I gotta remember that these guys are not the greatest receivers in the world. Tough interception against a good defense. I gotta bounce back from that, man. Then they, of course, like I knew they would, being the good team that they are, they bounce back and score. We need to maintain this undefeated season, and I gotta start making a lot better decisions here. Yeah, they're taking me. Get it to Remsburg. Remsburg is quick, man. That is the quickest running back that I have seen so far. Are they pulling me out of the game? They're putting in Miller. Oh my gosh. Have I been demoted to just the option quarterback? Like, I don't know what. Injury update, Sutton appears to be out of the game. I don't know if I've been demoted to just option or what, but it kind of appears that way. They're kind of taking me out in the passing situations. Okay, now we actually get a chance to pass. McClendon is on the right side. I know what he can do. I don't want to risk anything over the middle because posts seem to not work all that well. Let's go. Yeah. I see you, McClendon. I see you. No, that's Felici. That's good. Good gain, though. 20-yard reception. You can see I'm hyped. It's been a rough game at the helm, so every single throw we can get like that is huge. Okay, hurry the line, guys. I really want to get this play off. And we're not going to. Okay, Nevada's a good team. This is our first big test, but I truthfully don't think this game should be close. I think we're better. I think I'm better, and I think our offense is really, really underperforming at this point, and it's coming from me completely. Like, look at that blocking. We're getting no blocks in front of us. How is that linebacker not accounted for in a play like that? We're running essentially a QB up the middle, and they're letting guys come in so incredibly quick. Okay, this is a counter option. I love this play. This play is one of the nastiest in the game. Let's go. Get upfield. Spin move. Let's freaking go. That's highlight play right there. Rushing yard 77 on the season. I broke the dude's ankles. That's a huge touchdown for the Force. Our defense is going to get owned again, and it's 14-7. This is what's going to happen against good teams. The same thing happened with UCLA. It hasn't happened yet very much this season just because we've been playing against really poor competition. But this is stuff that I need to get more used to seeing. Like teams just coming back and scoring. And as an offense, upsets only happen if we can come out and we are the best that we can be. I need to be the best quarterback that the Air Force has literally ever seen. Yo, good. Way to run him over. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Biggest run of the season. That is going to change my stats. I'm gone. Highlight play. Highlight reel. Touchdown for number 11. Let's go, Air Force. Let's go, Air Force. Show the crowd who you are. That's a beautiful play that was made possible completely by Dalen Sutton. He got out in front of me, and he totally took out the backer who would have undoubtedly hit me if it wasn't for him taking him out. So that was a huge play by him. Not as much me. Anyone could have ran through that hole. That's the Air Force in general. That was Schmidt who made that block. That was so incredibly clutch. Okay, we're getting a chance to pass. We're only 2 for 4 passing, but our running stats are pretty amazing. This could be an opportunity to get one of our first kind of like player of the games, assuming the coach will let me open up the playbook and pass a little bit more than he's letting me. He probably won't, because I'm always on such a limit when it comes to passing, like maybe 10 to 11 passes a game. And I'm probably going to have that for the first few seasons, but it is what it is. If we can run like we're running, go Wilson. Go Wilson. Get upfield, man. Tough yards. Tough yards. Okay, 3rd down and 9 here. We're running the 4 verticals concept. This is NCAA money. Depending on who blitzes and stuff, I got to make some... Oh, I ran into my own lineman. And let's try and get a field goal before the half. This Nevada team is not that good, and this is well within our reach. Take the easy throw. McClendon, that's my practice squad dude. My practice squad brother. That's what I love to see. Get up there. Undefeated is very, very important for your overall season. So we gotta fight here. Like, I don't know. We just gotta fight. Okay, let's look over the middle. I'm thinking if 4 verticals, nothing. I'm going to check this one down to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to get upfield. Schmidt breaks the tackle. Where are we at? The 1 yard line? Got to call a timeout. Oh my gosh. Good run, Schmidt. What a drive to end the half. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. They're going to blitz. They're going to blitz. Oh my gosh. Throw it away. Throw it away. Even if we only get a field goal because of that, I'm totally fine. We took the lead. We're getting the ball back. That was a big success. The last thing I wanted there was an interception, because I knew the coach would inevitably, if I throw a pick on that play, the coach is going to bench me, and that could be a huge, huge factor down the line. Mike Schmidt gets a run up the middle, bringing up a 2nd down and 9. Okay, let's see. This is the midline QB ISO. Another big chance, assuming we can get a clutch block to break off a big play, but I'm curious how they're going to play this. Yeah, they played it exactly how I wanted to. Good stuff. Got to get a good read on this. Yeah, that lineman's coming right behind us. Get to the outside, Barrett. Get to the outside, Barrett. Yo, break another one. Oh, we break another one. Good stuff. Okay, this is kind of a speed option. Let's see who he decides to take. He's actually going to go after the other guy. Yeah, that leaves me wide open once again. The running is getting so much better. I'm getting huge gains, and that's what's kind of that 170 yards that I've been able to rush for has low-key kind of kept us in the game, as well as our defense against a team that's a little higher overall than us. I think with our seniors, I think we're a better team. Like, Nevada isn't ever going to be a top 25 team, but this is still a very adequate football team, and I'm glad that we're winning, because if we were losing games like this, it would be super discouraging. For the sophomore year, even though the sophomore year isn't most likely going to be the year that we really get it going. Completely nice. Take that angle right up the middle. Another 1st down, 9-yard rush on the play. Beautiful. This triple option that the Air Force runs is the best in the country. I'm just saying, we got, if we ain't the best, we are close, because our option and our rushing yards per game is literally phenomenal. We take advantage of teams on the ground. Easy money. Take the pass to Fafita. Get upfield, buddy. Okay, 2nd down and goal. We got a lot of work to do here. I'm going to give the ball to Wilson. Wilson hits the stiff arm. Not quite going to be enough. I'm fine here. Not necessarily taking the field goal. I won't be discouraged is what I'm saying if we just get a field goal. I don't think that is the end of the world. I think we would be very, very okay with that. Yeah, I'm just going to check this down to Schmidt. Schmidt most likely won't get in to the end zone, which is totally fine. Take the 3. Make it a 20-14 game. See what Nevada does on offense. They have been terrible, and we just got to pick 6. Good freaking game. Good game, Nevada. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this Air Force team is unbelievable. This is like literally about to be a storybook season. Get the PAT as well on the triple option. That's going to make it 14-28 against Nevada. We stop them once again. Wide receiver dive. Go close this one out, running back. Huge win against one of the better teams that we are going to play this year. We're just running the ball out now, guys. This one is all over but the crying on Nevada's end. Final score is 28-21. Relatively close game. I would say one of our clutchest performances up to this point. The Nevada Wolfpack is not a bad team at all. We end with a really, really good stat line. We get 2,000 XP, 12 completions, 17 attempts, 143 passing yards, 181 rushing yards. And that to me is just an absolutely phenomenal outing. Our team continues to just dominate people on the run. No one can stop our run game. 292 yards on the ground. I'm curious to see where that ranks nationally. I think that's got to be at least top 3 based on like our 3 performances. Let's go back to the main menu, check out what's going to go on in the next week. Okay, so for the second game, like I said, you guys are going to get 2 games. For some of the games against not great schools, I'm buying this DTM. Crazy that it pretty much makes us have 99 stats for an entire game. It's super expensive. We're going up against a team though that I want to use it against. We're going up against UNLV. They're 0-3. I think we could have a really huge rushing game to get our stats and stuff up. I'm curious to see what we can do against them with this +10. So let's go play UNLV. Like I said, I'm giving you guys 2 videos a day. I got you guys. UNLV is somewhat of a rival team. Like, they're not like our biggest rivalry, but they're definitely like up there. And it is, I'm almost certain it is an interconference. I don't know for sure though, because we played them last year at the end. I'll have to double check. Coach, I got these boosts, man. I wouldn't mind touching the ball. I'm not trying to say you have to give me the ball, but I wouldn't mind, just because the boost that we have received, just a few touches of the football. That's really all I ask. Mike Schmidt. Who's that? I'm trying to think of where I recognize that name. Mike Schmidt. Was that... What was our... I'm trying to think of what our old running back's name was. I don't think it was Mike Schmidt. Okay, this is... We're gonna... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nothing. Absolutely nothing open downfield. 4th down and 8. I cannot take this game too lightly. I really got to focus here. 3rd down and about 3. UNLV is up. We're taking an early, really, really early setback here. Okay, first run of the game. I wanted to at least test it out. Good stuff. Get upfield, and that's a huge fumble. And UNLV is going to recover. Oh my gosh. Away games aren't, it ain't no slouch, man. These teams are not, I cannot take teams like this lightly anymore. Dylan Sutton, get your head upfield. Do what you do best, buddy. Okay, 2nd down and 8 here. We're looking for the triple option. Let's go, let's go. That's a huge run. There is where the 99 speed. What? How is that guy getting through? I don't understand. Yep, passing that to the outside. Felici is my most consistent receiver. He's not an athlete. Okay, let me just put it up for not. When you look up athlete in the dictionary, you're not going to see a picture of Felici. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Felici won't be there when you look that up. He won't be there. But I'll tell you what will be there. Brett Barrett, number 11 for the Air Force. You can count on that. Did we seriously just miss another field goal? Who the heck is kicking? Can we get... I'm about to start kicking field goals. I'm seriously about to start kicking field goals. If that happens one more time, I am one more of those away from going out there with my freaking work boot and starting to kick some field goals, because this is pathetic. Yo, I'm thinking back of the end zone over there. I'm genuinely thinking we got back of the end zone if we throw it on a rope. No, nice play by the defender. That's my first incompletion of the game. They're going to trust me to run shakes here. Shakes is a wonderful play. Absolutely wonderful play if ran right. It can also be a really, really bad play if ran wrong, but when run correctly and you hit your boy McClendon, it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I love you, Tim. I love you so much, Tim. Good stuff. Give us the ball back. Let's go, Air Force. Nothing will stop the U.S. Air Force. First down. 10-yard rush. It hasn't been an amazing stat game for us. We got what? Oh, we do have 111 yards rushing, which is actually kind of phenomenal. And we got some of our most passing that we've had so far. I didn't realize, because we haven't scored that many points, we've actually gotten a lot of opportunities to throw the football that we haven't in previous games. We got about 100 yards on both sides. Let's run this triple option like we do best. I love this series, guys. I love this series so much. I'm glad you guys love it. It really means the world to me that everyone is enjoying it. Get upfield, Wilson. Get upfield, Wilson. Stiff arm, and that's going to be a huge first down. 12-yard rush. Okay. Maintain this. The coach knows When stuff's working well, like this triple option, he doesn't go away from it. He doesn't waver. He sticks to the triple option, and that's exactly what we do. Yeah. Attaboy Schmidt. Attaboy Schmidt. Get upfield, buddy. Huge run by the rookie running back. Schmidt, we need that so bad. Attaboy Schmidt. Attaboy Schmidt. Get into that end zone. Oh my gosh. We are running through the MWC right now, guys. As expected, we're running through the MWC with just our running. This is like literally been not seemed easy, but like look at, oh, okay, that actually there wasn't really a hole there, but I think it mainly comes down to our defense's ability to just stop our opponents. They've been so good with stopping everybody that like it's truly phenomenal what they've been able to do. Yeah, that's easy run for us. Easy run for us. Spin move, get upfield. Huge run, that's 19 yards. Beautiful, beautiful play. Let's go triple option. If the Air Force wasn't on the map before this, we're going to be on the map after this. If they didn't know who we were before this. Got a pass. That actually goes as a pass, fun fact. That will go as one of the passes because I did throw that forward. This game's really good at picking that up. Okay, third down and goal, easy. Go, screen play to Sutton. Easy money, get on that right side, stiff arm. That's fourth down and goal. I don't think our coach is the type. Our coach is the type. I was just about to say, I don't think our coach is the type to go for it on fourth and goal at this part of the field, but it turns out he is exactly the type to go for it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Touchdown. That was the weirdest play I have ever seen. I don't even know how we got that in. Touchdown Air Force, 21-3 against UNLV. UNLV bounces back with a touchdown, making it 21-11. We got a chance here to seal it and maintain our offense being one of the top in the country and just maintain everything. Yep, nothing. That's intercepted. Dang it, that is going to leave a dent. Intercepted by Baker on that side. Okay, UNLV is for sure going to get a field goal. This is about to get interesting. They don't. How are these like Air Force defense, man? I don't know what is going on. I don't know how they are so consistent, but they just are. Come on, yeah, that's a big run. That's a big run. Third down and 9. I gotta try and stay in the pocket despite my lack of time and try and deliver a good ball downfield. It is loud in here right now. You can see it. It is absolutely crazy. I'm taking a shot downfield to Felicia, and that is gonna be picked off. Without a doubt, up until this point, the lowest point of my entire career. Oh my gosh. 21-yard line. I'm not about to lose our undefeated streak on 3 interceptions to UNLV. Let's go. Come on. Dot. Oh, he's got to hold on to that. He's got to hold on to that. This is probably the most exciting moment in all the videos so far. Oh my goodness. Why is it happening though? McClendon. I see you, McClendon. GG. GG into the end zone. Tim McClendon. UNLV, you tried. Thanks for coming out, boys. 3 interceptions. I almost ruined it for the team. Game-winning touchdown. And let's freaking go, Air Force. Oh my gosh. Oh, biggest test of the season up until this point. And I come back. And 3 interceptions. I come back with a game-winning drive. Throwing every single play. I cannot say enough about this team and how that game, that was an insane ending. Oh my gosh. Player of the game. We have an all-purpose, almost 400 yards all-purpose in that game. We beat UNLV, a pretty tough team. Despite the fact that they're 0-3, their overall is relatively decent. This was the play here. Oh my gosh, man. 3 picks I threw. And UNLV capitalized on all 3 of them. Like, they couldn't have been better. Much respect to them. They could not have done better at the end of that game. I tried to give that game away. And thank goodness I found a way to just like, oh my gosh. That's an instant classic. That's a game rank number 1. I was going to say that was an epic game. Holy dude. Frick. My heart was racing. I knew we had it in us though. 187 passing, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Rough. Our running game, though, once again, how we're going to be Heisman. 100 and some yards rushing. Let's go back to the main menu. See what's up. Okay, so that was classified as an instant classic. We gained a bunch for that. I'm curious if we cracked. I doubt we have. Like, I can almost guarantee we're not in the top 25. I just know that for sure. Yeah, we're not in the top 25. Not really expecting. We don't even play any teams that are. But it is. No one's respecting us yet. This is kind of what we expected, guys. No one in this league respects us. We're undefeated. We've had an amazing start to this season. The one thing I was curious about is Players of the Week, to see if we did crack either of these. This is week 4. Let's check out week 3. No, we have yet to be a Player of the Week on offense yet, which is totally cool. In the MWC, did we pull off? I'd be surprised if we didn't in the MWC. Week 4, no, we actually sophomore Brett Barrett. Let's go offense. We actually got Player of the Week in week 3 in the MWC. That's our first time that happening, so that feels actually really, really cool. That's when we had the 76 yards passing, 152 yards, and we had the 4 touchdowns. So it obviously values touchdowns a lot. Next week, hit the like button, guys. The next video will just be one game, and it is going to be one of the biggest games of the season. It is the game against none other than Navy. Really big rivalry game. Both teams run the option. Going to be absolutely epic. Kill the like button, fellas. God bless you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe right here if you haven't already. Road to 1 million. Also, if you haven't seen my most recent video, it'll be right there. My Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are down below, so make sure to go follow all those. I love talking to you guys on there. Thank you again for watching the video.